Meet Wolfgang Astner and his wife, Pia. She loves large potted plants. He, not that much. The problem, every autumn he has to move oleander and citrus plants to the house, into the garage, or down into the cellar. And every spring, the whole thing in reverse. A repetitive, tedious task put always on Mr. Astner's shoulders. And one day, he had had enough of it.
So I thought it would be ideal to protect the heavy plants at their location, since it is there where I would save most of my time and effort. Some kind of housing, a kind of hothouse that I can erect before the winter comes and disassemble in springtime after use.
Wolfgang Astner thought a normal, permanent greenhouse was out of the question. There was no use of it during the summer. But how would he be able to miraculously set something up to protect his plants and let it disappear when not needed? He was amazed. The answer was simple. There are many useful inflatable things, like inner tubes, rubber dinghies, air mattresses, all things originally small and flat, which will only show their real size once inflated. Why not, Wolfgang Astner wondered, why not inflate a regular-sized greenhouse? Since there were none available, he invented one and promised to set it up in just 10 minutes. A complete greenhouse in the middle of the yard without foundation, no outside help. Okay, time is running. First, the ground element. What good is the best house if frost creeps in from below? He inserts plates of styrofoam between the layers of nylon fabric. This will act like insulating mats used when camping. The potted plants are placed. 2 minutes are over. Now the upper part. It looks like a transparent air mattress, but with PVC 4 times thicker. The inflation is done with the help of the electrical air pump included. The greenhouse has 4 air chambers which are unfolded and filled one after the other, creating a paradise for potted plants. The construction is strong enough to carry itself without supporting braces. The time? 6 minutes. Following that, the top part is placed over the ground element with all the plants. 8 minutes are over. A zipper runs around to connect the top to the bottom part. You're done. After 10 minutes, everything is set up. The door is used for ventilation and watering. You'll find an additional vent hole in the back. A small automatic heater as frost guard is offered as an option. Does it guarantee actual frost protection?
We tested it the last 2 winters, and at an outside temperature of 18 degrees, the plants were never placed in danger. With the help of the frost guards, the temperature never got lower than 40 degrees.
2 feet of snow is no problem. Also, wind speeds of 35 to 50 miles an hour caused no damage. The heavy plants held the construction to the ground. The inflatable greenhouse is available in different sizes up to a 45 square foot model. It takes slightly more time to set up the taller versions, which require ropes and tent pegs to secure them against rough weather. Additionally, you might use GreenSafe to cover your seedlings and the early growth of plants and vegetables, or use it in the summer to protect the kids' pool from dirt and falling leaves while the water warms up quicker. In any case, the inflatable greenhouse solved Wolfgang Astner's problem. He can leave the potted plants in his yard all year long. Once the winter is over, he just deflates the air chambers. The folded greenhouse weighs just a few pounds and is easily stored away in the garage.